Welcome to the Hood Report, the spot where culture meets competition and we spit real shit.
Want to mention that you think would be a surprise if they made a run and got in? Anybody you didn't mention or have on your top five that you think could be a surprise team for the season? Martin, who you think?
The only team that I had on the borderline, and it was somebody that I think it was Quentin that mentioned earlier, was BYU, and that was because of their defense, and they are returning a lot of defensive starters. So I'm a defensive guy. So I mean that was the one team that I had on the borderline.
No quarterback.
But yeah, I think that was the only one that I was thinking about.
No QB. All right,
yeah,
Q, what you think?
But defense wins.
Yeah, defense wins, but no QB. If you can't score at all, you're gonna have problems.
Yeah.
You're basically Iowa.
For me, it would probably be Utah.
Yeah.
You know, I wish I could have put them in there. They're a tough team, and because
y'all sleeping on coaching. Coaching is big in college football.
Mm-hmm. But it was between them and Prime, and I said, "But I wanted to put Prime in."
I would have took Prime.
I would too.
I took Prime. So
I would have picked Utah
all right,
too.
What do you think? You
I
think
would pick Utah too because they grinders down there. Yeah. They grinders. So they brought in.
Martin talk all this shit about defense, and he didn't say nothing about Utah. Utah got the best defense in that conference.
Utah got a defense, and they
brought
in the quarterback.
had the best.
In that conference over the last 10 years, when you look at the 10 years, the whole body of work, Utah has been consistently one of the best defensive teams in that conference.
Yeah, they've been the most consistent teams, but
no doubt.
I mean, defensively, they've been one of. I mean, they have. But as for winning, no, they haven't been consistent like that. And I ain't sold that coach either. I'm just not because they've been at the top of the conference in the last 10 years. They've been in the upper echelon of the conference. Okay.
When they were in the Pac-12.
They've been in the Pac-12. They kept USC out of making the playoffs. They kept USC out of making the playoffs a couple years ago.
Or anything?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they made the playoffs.
They kept both USC.
Okay, well, I'm just saying. I mean, I'm just saying.
That comment got disrespected. Go ahead, Eric.
Well, I'm just saying.
Utah is a team to respect because they kept both Oregon and USC out of making the playoffs a couple years ago.
Yeah. Well, in the last 10 years, they've been in the playoffs. Well, they ain't been in the playoffs. They've been a contender
on the brink. Yeah,
they've been a contender for the Pac-12 title.
When you got two teams from the SEC every year and potentially three sometimes, and you got the big team, like ain't no room for nobody else. Now, if you're in the 12-team playoff, we'll see.
Okay, well,
he'll be back. Kyle Williams will be back.
Well, you can make excuses for them all you want to. All I know is that they ain't got it done. And all I'm gonna tell you, and one last thought for me for the night about this conference and about every conference, something we have seen the trend of. When you spend that money, you go places. That's why I gotta take this tag. Spend that money.
Absolutely. Okay. Sometimes it take a minute to jail.
What I'm gonna tell you is this: is Utah. I gotta say Utah because as a team potentially make a run in, which I said earlier, and that's because look, they got the most focused players in the conference. Them and BYU because they ain't having no sex, so they ain't fucking around with chicks. So you ain't fucking around with chicks. Then what else you gonna focus on? All right, you gonna work on your craft. If you ain't fucking, what you doing? Right?
I think that's some bullshit, though.
That's true.
I do think that's some bullshit. That's
the damn kids, boy.
They're having a good time. You can say that bullshit to myself. Back in the 70s and 80s, that was probably the gym.
I done took a couple of times through there. Trust me.
I know what they doing. They're on their computer screen playing Madden and shit in 2K and shit like that.
It ain't all they doing.
Hey, if you
Mormon girls is creeping out.
If you ain't fucking, you focus, baby. Let's go. You dog. All right, hey, great session today.
All right, one more thing real quick. One more thing.
Go ahead, give you one more thing. You do this every week, motherfucker. Like, goddamn, come on.
All right. Shout out to UCF and Scott Frost. Scott Frost is back.
Scott Frost, baby.
That coach that couldn't get it done in Nebraska, he's back.
Okay. Well, Nebraska was a shit
Frost
team.
And the Frogs.
I like Scott Frost.
Frost and the Frogs. All right. Let's see what they do.
Hey, national championship winner Scott Frost led Nebraska to a championship. Hey, he's gonna do some things for UCF.
He's done them before. He can maybe do it again. I hope he could do it again. But
he wasn't the quarterback that led them to the championship. Scott Frost.
You talking the one where they had a tie with Michigan? Please, Michigan would have killed them.
Not 97. Not 97. I'm talking 95.
95. No, I'm not saying. I didn't say what year. I'm saying the year they won. Okay. You're saying as far as they tied with Michigan. You're right?
Yeah.
You're saying okay.
Was it that year?
Scott Frost was the real deal. Yeah, 97. It was the 97 year.
We'd have beat the shit out of Scott Frost. But go ahead.
We should have been the clear winner. But I would say Scott Frost is the real deal.
Okay. All right.
As a player.
Okay.
Now he's going to prove it as a coach.
Okay.
We'll see what he does. It's a power conference. It's different from what he was, and it's different from the UCF team he coached at the American Conference back in 2017. But we'll see what he does.
Okay.
Right.
We'll see how long. We'll see if that hiatus will help him in any way.
All right, last week for you was just last minute shit, motherfucker. You got one thing, and we on for another 5 minutes. Hey, the listeners don't want your bullshit. Hey, this motherfucker goes in 2 weeks. You go in 2 weeks, and we'll catch him on the live stream. After this, y'all ain't got to fuck with him no more. But anyway, hey, good job, Eric. We appreciate you joining us.
Yeah,
your college football knowledge is welcome. Hey, good job, all you guys. With this, we're gonna close out. We always close out one way, no matter what we're doing. And go ahead, Tweety, hit him, baby.
Like and subscribe for Report 2025.
That's right, baby. Like and subscribe. Hey, join us on Discord, on our Discord server, baby. We just getting it going. We're about to blow it up. Hey, and that hood gear is still there.
That hood gear is always there.
We got new drops coming soon. And we're gonna be in Vegas. The Barber Expo, baby. We're gonna be in Vegas doing our thing. Talk to you soon.
Let's go, baby.
Peace out. Peace and love. Detroit, we love you.
Peace.
Bangladesh, we love you.
Hell yeah.
India, we love you.
Japan, we love you.
Nepal, we love you. Hey, let's make this shit happen. Appreciate you.
Hell yeah.
Like, subscribe. We love you. Peace out.
Around the world.
Peace.